From the most pentakills in a single series to the player who has the most kills of all time, these are the 4 times League of Legends players broke world records. Starting off with one of the most badass record-breaking moments of all time, we have SKP's Unforgiven scoring a pentakill hat-trick during the PRM Pro Div 2021 Winter Cup. As SKP started in the lower brackets in round 1, they immediately met EWI in a best-of-3 series to decide who would move on to round 2. Although both SKP and EWI are relatively unknown teams from Germany, not even their best up to that point in 2021, there have been no more than 2 pentakills in a single series. The last record was taken by Istanbul Wildcats' Holy Phoenix during the TCL 2021 summer season after he got 2 pentakills with Samira. However, that will soon change as Unforgiven will cement his name into League of Legends history. In the first game, Unforgiven already scored 1 pentakill using Jinx, and to our surprise, he was behind with 1 kill, 2 deaths, and 3 assists 25 minutes into the game. However, things change for the better for him as a fight in the river commences. Unforgiven manages to stay unharmed in the backlines while he dishes out some insane damage, and he secures his 5-player kill streak and a win for his team.
Der ist dann, Quicktimer ist down. Momentan ist es hier ein 4 gegen 4 und das ist super close. Double Kill allerdings und Danker ist down. Das ist so wichtig für SK. Damit keine Resets. Triple Kill und die Jinx, die hat die Resets. Sie hat den Pentakill für Unforgiven.
In Game 2, Unforgiven's performance looked even better than before. While using Ezreal, he scored a pentakill after hitting all 5 members of EWI with his ult. And that wasn't his most insane play yet. Before the game ended, he scored another pentakill after the enemy Leona jumped out of the safety of their base to try and end Unforgiven's amazing run. In just 2 matches, he has 3 pentakills and 1 quadra-kill, carrying his team to round 2 of the lower bracket, with his world record kill streak still unbroken to this day. If that wasn't crazy enough, but later we'll be talking about how one legend managed to get the most world wins of all time. However, if he has the most wins, then the unkillable Demon King most likely has the most world championship kills as well, proving that you may not be able to kill him, but he can kill you. Of course, we're talking about Faker, T1's star player and the face of League of Legends. Faker started his career at the age of 17, way back in 2013, and instantly won against Royal Club in the 2013 World Championships in a dominating 3-0 series. Fast forward to 2022, Faker already broke the previous world record for the most World Championship kills of 350 kills held by Uzi for 4 years. This happened during the second group stage of Worlds 2022 when T1 played against Fnatic. All in all, Faker achieved a whopping 353 total kills after that match. At the end of Worlds, after a devastating loss to DRX in the Grand Finals, Faker accumulated 385 total kills, setting an even higher new record for the most League of Legends World Championship kills of all time. He may not have worn his crown during that year, but he made sure to shed a lot of blood along the way. So let's keep going with the world stage as we talk about the most legendary team of all time. The only ones to achieve back-to-back World Championship wins, and it's none other than SK Telecom T1 with their amazing 2015 to 2016 run. At first, no one thought any team would be able to win Worlds 2 times in a row because there was no team dominant enough to do it. SKT might not have even been a likely contender because after winning their first ever World Championship in 2013, SKT T1 suddenly had a disappointing run the year after, as they did not qualify for Worlds 2014, not winning a single game in a best-of-3 series against their former rivals, Samsung Galaxy, in the playoffs. As 2015 came, fans thought SKT were unlikely to win Worlds again, with star rookies like Pawn from EDG and Coco from CJ Entus slowly getting the spotlight. But SKT were back for revenge and secured their second ever World Championship trophy after defeating the KOO Tigers with a 3-1 score. In the 2016 World Championships, SKT T1 managed to win 5 of their 6 games during the group stage and defeated RNG in the quarterfinals. Their run soon faced a major challenge when ROX suddenly pulled a surprise pick by choosing Miss Fortune as their support. As SKT managed to beat ROX in what was considered to be one of the greatest best-of-5 at Worlds, they soon faced Samsung Galaxy in the finals. In another insane best-of-5, SKT won Game 5 when Bang mentioned to pick off QV with an amazing flash into the 2 final turrets guarding the inhibitor. This kill snowballed into SKT's victory as they became the first ever team to become repeat winners of the World Championships and the undisputed best team in the world during that era. However, SKT weren't the only ones to come close to achieving a two-peat. Damwon Gaming won Worlds 2020 and were set to win again in 2021, but they were defeated by Edward Gaming in the Grand Finals after a devastating 3-2 series. So far, we've talked about moments that would forever be etched into the history of League of Legends, and while those are all great, we have to talk about the greatest of all time. Not only did he get the most kills in a World Championship, or possibly is even the player with the most pro world records, but we also have to acknowledge that he has the most World Championship wins of all time. Faker, the greatest of all time, bagged his first ever win in 2013 as a rookie for SK Telecom T12. After that, he and the other members of SKT Telecom T1 won back-to-back World Championships as mentioned before. However, Faker's career took a turn for the worse as SKT failed to win another World Championship title for 6 years in a row. In 2017, they were beaten 3-0 by Samsung Galaxy, and during 2022, when they were so close to winning another World Championship title, but were soundly defeated by DRX in Game 5 of the Grand Finals. This broke so many fans' hearts, and it seemed like it was the end of Faker's reign. However, last year, even with his wrist injuries, Faker made it possible once again, and became the first League of Legends player to win 4 World Championships, breaking his record after he won Worlds 2023 3-0 against Weibo Gaming. After last year's Cinderella run, we all thought the GOAT would finally retire and leave a legendary legacy. Even after a decade, he is still, without a doubt, the greatest League of Legends player to exist, with 4 world titles in his name.